this is your Avon lady, Chris Arnold, and I have your product picks for campaign 9 of 2021. And let's see, first up I have the A box for this campaign is the Shield Your Skin A box. We've got 2 deluxe sample sizes, or like 2-week trial sizes of 2 of our top selling favorite skincare products. Actually, a new Ultimate Day Cream with SPF 25 is actually my top selling skincare product, followed closely by the Belief products, but that one's still top seller across the board there. And our Dr. Belmer Hydra Advanced Cica Recovery Cream. And that one's also one of my favorites. I use that's part of my nighttime routine. And then 2 great little bit of a love for your lips there with the Moisture Therapy Daily Defense Lip Balm and the Vitamin C Antioxidant Lip Treatment. So really good deal there. And as always, the A-Box is only $10 with any $40 purchase. Into the new stuff, any of you that are lovers of our vitamin C serum, we have a new bonus size. So this one is 1.5 ounces and is a really good deal versus the regular 1 ounce size. We will still have the 1 ounce size available though for those of you who maybe don't have room in the medicine cabinet for the taller bottle, but did want to make sure that all of our vitamin C lovers knew about the really good deal on that. Next up we do have, I was really excited about this new introduction, which is our Magix Tint Tinted Moisturizers. We actually have 2 new formulas, and they've added 3 new shades to the shade palette for these. So of course we've had a regular Magix Tint Tinted Moisturizer for a while now. We're now adding an oil-free formula and a natural matte formula. So they all have a buildable sheer to medium coverage. They won't settle into your fine lines or your pores, so they give you a nice smooth look. Lightweight, really breathable feel, and flexible shades. So what that means is that you don't have to find your exact perfect match. In fact, funny story, I was ordering my personal demo tubes of the 2 new formulas, and I did not check to see what color my tube of the original Magix Tint was, and I ordered what I thought was my color, and so I ordered both of these in the fair light, the light medium, and turns out I actually wear fair. So this morning I wanted to use one of these to try out one of the new ones, and so I used the light medium instead of the fair that I normally use, and the color still turned out fine. So I'm, a couple shades, 2 to 3 shades darker than I normally wear, and it still turned out just fine because it just really kind of blends with your natural skin tone, and it's just there to sort of blur imperfections and just make your skin look like you, but better. So that's the great thing about the tinted moisturizers. So if you aren't familiar with our original, I should really pay attention to where I'm putting these when I set them down, to our original. This one actually comes in 6 shades. This one has not yet been introduced in the 3 new shades. We just have the 6 flexible shades, but like I said, really, really super flexible shades. Like when they first came out, one of our trainers actually put all 6 shades on her face, and 4 of the 6 shades looked perfectly normal on her. They looked great. So this one's got vitamin E and vitamin B5, and those help to keep the skin hydrated. It has a little bit of a brightening in it, so it brightens the skin a bit, blurs imperfections, all 3 of them do that, and it has antioxidant benefits. And so that's the regular tinted moisturizer. I will tell you, I'm going to do a separate video where I just really kind of do a deep dive into these, and I've got multiple shades to kind of swatch out and kind of show the different finishes. We'll do a little bit of a swatch just to kind of show the 3 different finishes. We'll see if I can get myself just enough to put a little swatch on the back of my hand here for you. So this is the original, and you see it just blends right in. Doesn't really stand out, doesn't look like you have a lot of color there, just blends in and just gives a little bit of an improvement to the look of the skin tone and that. Next up, we have the natural tinted moisturizer, which is hydrating but does have a matte finish to it. So it hydrates with hyaluronic acid, which is that super hydrator that holds 1,000 times its weight in water. This one also does have the antioxidant benefits. This one from papaya extract and chia seeds and vitamin E. Also has sunflower oil to help even skin tone, and it helps to soften the look of fine lines and pores. So this is the natural. The matte finish, get just a little bit of that. And and the first one I did was the shade Fair. This one is the shade Light. Put that kind of in the middle here. And you see it really does just blend right in. I could actually probably even do a little bit more on that one. Add a little bit on the tip there. There we go. So you can see a little bit more how well it blends in. There we go. And then last is the oil-free, and this one is the shade Fair Light. And this one, it mattifies, reduces shine, helps control oil, but it doesn't have a chalky or drying feel to it, like some oil-free and oil-controlling makeups do. So this is the oil-free. You see they all just blend in and just disappear, but they just even out and blur some imperfections. So that's our Magix Tint Tinted Moisturizers in our original Magix Tint formula and our two new, the Natural Matte and the Oil Free. And we have one more addition to the Magix family. We have our Magix Corrector. So now I know I have a lot of friends and customers that use the Magix Wand as a concealer, and it works really, really good as a concealer for dark circles and blemishes and things like that, and has that nice demi-matte finish. But this is a little bit creamier formula. Actually, hold that up the right way so you can read it. A little bit creamier formula. It's not as, the Magix Wand is really kind of a dry formula. This is a little bit creamier and blends really, really nice. It's perfect for dark circles and imperfections. Has 3 flexible shades. Again, those shades that really just blend into the skin so that they don't have to be a perfect exact match. This does have caffeine, which brightens skin and helps reduce puffiness, so makes it even more perfect for concealing under eyes. And it also has marigold, which helps to calm and soothe the skin. So if you have blemishes and they're, that kind of redness, it kind of calms and soothes that irritation, and has antioxidant benefits because really we are doing more and more makeup with sort of that good for your skin benefit. So it just is not just to help make your skin look good, but it's actually going to have benefits for your skin that it will get while you're wearing it. So it's lightweight and creamy, doesn't settle into lines or pores, and it's perfect for quick touch-ups and correcting on the go. I mean, because it's a perfect little compact here. And I love it. I did try it the first day that I used it all by itself. It was a no makeup day. I wasn't wearing makeup anyway. So I went ahead and I tried this, and I just used it under my eyes because that's the place I need concealer the most, is always to cover the dark circles under my eyes. I don't really have any puffiness under my eyes, so I can't really say how well it worked for that. But it just disappeared into my skin. It was like there was nothing there, but the dark circles were better. So really, really liked that. And I just realized that I covered my hand in the tinted moisturizers, so I'll have to find a little spot here to put a bit of that. But it's a very lightweight, creamy, blends in very nicely. Under the eye area, it works well both, if you massage it in a little bit, but it also works really well if you kind of tap it in, which is usually better under the eye area so you're not pulling the skin. So this is the shade, this is the shade Fair Light, which is the lightest of the 3. Yes, the lightest of the 3 shades. Yeah. And let's get a good look at that there. And that is all of the new stuff that I have from the Campaign 9 brochure. I did have one thing. We always have our little sale flyer, and you can always find these deals if you go onto youravon.com/carnold. If you hover over where it says Digital Catalog, it'll open up a little window, and if you click on view the brochure online, you'll be able to see the flyer with all those special deals. And so I always like to highlight one of those offers. And this time around, it's our 3 packs of Lolan deodorants. So we have our Lolan anti-perspirant deodorants. They've been a customer favorite for as long as I've been a representative, for the 25 years that I've been doing it. And I seem to recall them from when my mom was a representative in the 80s. So they've been around for a really, really long time. Customers really love them. And now we have these great deals where you can get bundles of 3 for the same price as 2 individual roll-ons. So we have these pre-made bundles with kind of a mix and match, but you can also get any single deodorant in a 3-pack. And again, that's a 3-pack for the price of 2 deodorants. So a really, really good deal. And you can actually just find that, just search your favorite roll-on or just search roll-on on the online store at youravon.com/CArnold and find those. So that's everything I have for campaign 9. If you haven't already, be sure to go in and enter this month's sweepstakes. So if you go to my online store, scroll down a little bit to where it says I'm feeling lucky, and maybe right next to where you're watching this video now, if you're watching this on my online store, and enter the sweepstakes there. Avon gives away a great prize package every month. So absolutely get yourself in on that. And that's everything I have for you for campaign 9. I will be doing sort of a deep dive, doing a little bit more swatching and that and showing a little bit more the difference in the finishes. Although I don't really feel like there's not a lot of difference in the finish of the 3 Magix tints. I think it's just going to be which one feels best for your skin based on if you need a little bit more moisture, if you want the matte finish, or if you want something that's oil-free. But I'll do some more in-depth swatching on those. And then I'm also going to do a little sort of comparison, how to choose what to use between our concealers. So we have the Magix concealer, we have the Magix wand that you can use as a concealer, and we also have the cashmere complexion concealer. So I'll do a little bit of a comparison of those and show you how those all work, and kind of give you a little bit of guidance how to choose which one you might want to use. So keep an eye out for those. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you'll get a notification when those go up. If you follow me on Facebook, or if you're watching the Thoughts on Beauty blog, if you're seeing this on the thoughtsonbeauty.com, you'll see when those come up. Those get posted in the next couple of weeks. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I will see you again soon.